Hello YouTube, and welcome to a tutorial on how to install Minecraft Vanilla on CentOS 6.5 Minimal. The requirements for this is a dedicated server. I do not recommend hosting with VPSs as your performance of your server can be severely impacted, or a home hosted server with an adequate internet connection. Now, to get this build off, I'm going to show you guys how to do this step by step. First off, you need to acquire root access to the server. If you're hosted with a dedicated server, your root server information should come with your server. If not, go ahead and ask your web host. If you install this on a home server, we're going to get started with that. So your login for a home server will always be root. Press enter and you set up your password during installation. If you're on a dedicated server, this password is probably sent to you over an email upon successful installation. So I'm going to log in and clear this. First step to any successful CentOS server and keeping it secure and performing well is typing in yum followed by update. This will make sure the kernel and any updates or packages that follow stay up to date and don't fall behind. Good idea to keep up with this so you do not have any server issues later down the road. Next step, we need to install wget. Wget is a remote file copier so we can download. Sorry about that. So, to get it, what we're going to do is type in yum, followed by install, and wget, and press enter. We're going to get this screen, and we're going to press Y, and hit enter. It's going to download, verify, and install wget. Let's wait for the installation to take place. There we go. Now, next step, we need to install Java, which is also known as OpenJDK, on CentOS servers. So what we need to do to find out what current version is up to date, we're going to type in yum followed by search and then OpenJDK and press enter. We're going to be looking for the one on an x86 or 64 base system. We're going to be looking for Java-1.7.0-OpenJDK.x86_64 with the following tag of OpenJDK runtime environment. This is what you need to run a successful server. Any of these other ones do not matter. So what we're going to type in is yum. Since I already have this, I won't be doing this, but you're going to go yum install Java-1.7.0-OpenJDK.x86_64 and go ahead and press enter. It's going to tell me that I already have it installed and I do not need to do anything. So we need a couple steps. We need to back out of the directory, so we're going to type in cd followed by a slash. This is going to bring us to the main directory of the server. So we're going to type in ls, which will list all directories in this area, and we're going to cd into home by cd space home and press enter. Now what we need to do, as you can see, this directory is empty. It's always a good idea to keep your server organized in case you install other servers later down the road. So we're going to create a directory. To do this, you're going to type in mkdir and then the name of the directory. So we're going to go to Minecraft Vanilla for this demo and press enter. Be warned that sometimes CD is not capable with spaces. That's why I lost plus found. It's just the way CentOS works. So next we're going to directory into it. So we're going to type in cd and that previous directory you named it. So now we are in the directory. So if we can come in here, we see nothing. So to get the local files, visit minecraft.net and click on download it now and copy that link address, because you can, if you are running it over PuTTY, which is a Windows client, and you're running it, or if you're running it off Mac, you're going to be using Terminal. If you can copy and paste in, perfect. If you can't, you're going to have to type in the URL. So for us that can't, since I'm running in a virtual machine, we're going to have to type in the URL. And at the current release, 1.7.4 is the release version. So we're going to have to type in the URL for it. Now go ahead and press enter, and we're going to wait for it to connect and resolve the HTTPS certificate. Now you can see we are downloading the jar file, and it is now saved. If we type in ls, we can see it in the main directory. Now, what we need to do is we need to create the file that will allow the Minecraft server to run. So what we're going to do is type in vi. This is CentOS's notepad editor. And we're going to create a name, so I'm going to call it start.sh. The .sh is needed so it becomes an executable script file. Go ahead and press enter. You're going to see a bunch of blue lines with squiggles. What we're going to do is we're going to press I. This will allow us to enter text into this document. What we're going to type in here is Java -xmx, and whatever your memory limit is, if you're running a 1 gig system, I always recommend doing half, because you still need overhead for the server to run, but you need an overhead for your Minecraft server to run. So since this server has 1 gig, but it is a virtual machine, so I'm going to be getting rid of it later, I'm going to type in 320 megs. So we're going to put in -xmx memory limit m, and we're going to go -xms1024M, and we're going to go -jar. And this is going to be the name of the jar that we downloaded, so it's going to be Minecraft server -1.7.4.jar. This is basically all we need. So we're going to press escape followed by :wq, which is write and quit. Press enter. There we go. Now if you notice, it is gray. This means that we do not have access to the file, and if we launch it, we will get an error. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in chmod 777 and then what you name the file, and then .sh. This has given us full permission to the file, and as you can see, it is green, which means we have permission to launch it. So now that we have these two things ready to go, what we need to do is we need to run the server for the first time. So we're going to type in :start.sh and press enter. This will queue the server and get it ready to launch. As you can see, it starts printing out to console, and it's going to start preparing the spawn world. We're going to let it do this. We have the full setup ready to go. So once it's done, and this is done in whatever time, we're going to simply type in stop, which will stop the server and save all the configurations. Now if you type in ls, we see a whole bunch of new stuff added. So to edit server properties, all you have to do is type in vi server.properties. Press enter. Now we have the right to change everything in here. So you can change the level name, you can change whether players can fly or not. We're going to change this for now. You can change your server port, you can enable Archon, server IP, please leave this blank. If you're running a server on multiple IP addresses, more than 2, put an IP address in here and make sure it is port forwarded properly. Since this server is running off 1 and it's running on localhost, I don't need to do this. So go ahead, you can change your max build height, and we're going to move all the way down. We're going to change the max players to 5, because why not? And with the message of today, we're going to go demonstration server. And all we have to do to save this is press escape :wq, enter. And it's been written. So now what we have to do is type in :start.sh and let it run again. The only thing is with this, we're not done. If you are to close the console, the server stops. Basically that console is what's keeping this process alive. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that within a couple seconds. So we're going to go ahead and fire up Minecraft. We're going to go direct connect, add server, and we're going to call it my Minecraft server vanilla. And we're going to input the IP address. And we're going to hit, alright, some servers require the port, some servers don't. As you can see, a demonstration server, what we set up in the memo, has shown up on the list. So let's go ahead and hit join server. It's going to take a little while to log in at the first, but that's just how it works. After you start logging in, it's going to speed up a lot faster. As we can see, our login information was clicked in, and if we just type in hi, it's ready to go. So we're going to quit. We're going to stop the server again, let it save. Never quit a server. You'll risk the world not syncing properly, and you'll cause errors in the future. So what we're going to do to make sure that server stays running when we're not here is we're going to see if screen is installed. So simply just type in screen and press enter, which it is not. So we're going to go yum install screen, and we're going to see a screen architecture of x86/64. We're going to type in Y and hit enter. We're going to let it download, verify, and install. Okay, so now we have screen. So how this is going to work is we're going to make sure that we still have that start.sh in there. We're going to type in screen start.sh and press enter. Or screen, yes, so period/start.sh, press enter. You'll notice that the whole screen goes black, and you'll notice that the server starts to load. Now, if you were to quit the console, you wouldn't be able to shut down your Minecraft server. And if you reconnect, so basically what you happen is I typed in Control-C, which automatically kills any application. But to get back into a session, just type in screen -R, and it'll bring you in. I believe screen -Q kills the server. So there we go. Congratulations, guys! You have officially installed Minecraft Vanilla to your CentOS 6.5 server. Please subscribe, rate, and tell me what you thought about this video. There's going to be more videos coming along for every other type of Minecraft server. I'm going to show you guys how to secure CentOS and set up basically a wide variety of options which will make CentOS the best thing in your life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.